don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play. Stealing eyes.
What up, it's your boy Nick Incredible Man, and yes, I am back at it again, and this is Beastars chapter 150. Oh, my big daddy. Dude, I love that title. I don't know about anybody else. Like, this may be the best title. Like, I loved all the others, but oh, my big daddy. Let's dive into this chapter, man. This is the time when I take a good look at my victim. I take whatever weapon I have and get ready to kill my victim. This man done killed people with knives, guns, and he pulled the Negan baseball bat from The Walking Dead. Their faces tighten up. Then I think, this. Okay, my bad, I read that wrong. Okay, then I think, this animal knows what it's like to be loved. They're gonna die with regrets. But look at Lego, see, man, look at your boy, man. Look at him. He just look how he looking at Melon, man. Just look how he looking at him. Oh my gosh. Oh, my big daddy. Okay, which makes me want to kill them even more. Agata, however you want to say it. Have you ever been hugged by anyone? Huh? Is that a hard question? Then how about this? Have you ever yearned for friendship? Legacy? Don't you say a word, okay? What is that wolf trying to do? Don't tell me to shush. Okay, I read that wrong. Don't tell me to shush. He's gonna notice you. I've never been hugged by anyone, and I've never been friends with anyone either. So I don't understand. Let's say I were to shoot the guy behind the windows. Would that make you sad? See? He noticed you. Oh, so he knows Legacy's there? Shoot them together with the glass. Just as I expected. Underlings just love to be part of the herd. That wolf sure is persistent. I didn't think he knew, but okay. But Legacy doesn't care. He just knocking on the window, man. Like that doesn't faze him. So he looks. He turns his head. He looks, and then next thing you know, what's happening? I got the looks on. Melon, it's me. So I'm assuming he didn't know. So he was just spitballing. He just was assuming. He was just throwing out some stuff. So because Melon looked surprised in that moment. This ear, the left side of my stomach. You're gonna pay for both of them. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm here to capture you. You're albino and wounded. You look like a dirty rag. Do you think you can die without regrets with that look? Out of all the animals I've held at gunpoint, not a single one of them has made a face like that before. Because he's answered, not answered. He's he's what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the right word. But anyway, Legacy's, he's at that point to where, he's content, man. He's made up with Haru. Him and Haru spent the night together. He's made up with Lewis Senpai. Legacy's good. He's made up with his grandpa. I'm good, man. So all I got to do is take you down and I'm golden, man. So he just, look at that scene, man. He breaks through the window and grabs Melon by the throat, and you can see the intensity in Legacy's face, man. And then Melon's just laughing. You think this is a joke, but Legacy is serious. He is so serious. Okay, what's with his neck? So they started brawling, and they're going back and forth. My neck doesn't match my body at all. I got my neck from my leopard mother, along with my thick throat made for swallowing meat, and my husky voice made for intimidating animals. Gah. You're disgusting. What's with your face? How do your parents? Oh gosh. They went straight for it. How do your parents? How do they get out? And what I got from my gazelle father are my antlers and my slender body and my escaping abilities. I will capture you today. Strange, I can hear their voices better today than most days. So they just going at it, man. And Legacy's swinging wide. He's swinging, and he's still missing Melon. Man, I can dodge easily. Herbivores have instincts for dodging. Carnivores attack. That's why it doesn't matter what we throw at him. He'll be fine. Oh, he got bullied. Is that him when he was a kid? Oh, dude. Man, that's the sad thing, man, because people fail to realize, man, bullying does have a major effect on people, man. I'm not saying it's only two ways you can go when being bullied, but that's basically it when it comes to bullying, man. Hold on, this light is bucking me behind me. It feels all bright. Let me change that. I'll find this up in a minute. Okay, there we go. It was bugging me, man. Bullies can go one or two ways, man. And I don't mean to just say that, to be rude about it. I mean, pretty sure they can go another way, but it's either one of those few ways, man. It's make something of yourself, to kind of just, you negate the bullies and the torment that you went through, and make something of yourself and become what they say you are, or go on a rampage and end up killing people. You know what I'm saying? Like you can make something of yourself and ignore what they saying you are, and become successful and just live your life and everything like that, despite the bullies. Those are the two ways. Well, I'm pretty sure there's more, but like for me, that's what I kind of get at the whole general understanding of a bully. Or you could just become one of those students that come and just, decide to hurt people because you were bullied. And people don't understand that. I mean, I'm sure they could be going through some things as well, but you don't never bully nobody, man. But it's sad. That's more than likely why Melon turned out the way that he did. Why don't you aim better? He'll dodge everything you throw at him. Hey, we can see your fangs, Melon. That's no good. Right now, you have to be a pure-blooded Herbie. The lower carnivore's grades is in elementary school, the more likely they are to be admonished by the teachers for any conflict they have with carnivores. The strong must be gentle with the weak, the teachers say. Dang, man, that's messed up. This makes the carnivores accumulate a lot of stress, so it's only natural that they would bully me in secret. Of course, they're not going to bully you they're not going to bully someone in broad public where all people can watch and the teachers can see them. This is so convenient. You're not an herbivore, and you're not one of us either. No one's going to care if we pick on you. See, so like I said, man, like what the bullies done to him really affected his life, and that made him go down that path that had they actually treated him like somebody, kind of like how Jack and everybody else treats Legacy. And even Lewis Senpai, he wouldn't have had went down that road, if you will, because he went down that road because of how they treated him. And that's the sad thing, man, because Legacy had people that cared for him and Melon didn't. And now they're two sides of the same coin, one being the good side and one being the bad side, and aka heads and tails. Man, it's messed up. You think you can capture me? You're underestimating me. Do you know how old I was when I committed my first murder? Obviously you don't. So I'll give you a nice snippet of knowledge. When felines want to kill themselves, they never try to jump off of a building. Their physical abilities are too advanced. When they land on the ground, they'll just walk away with a few bruises. Hurry up and jump off, Melon. This is just an experiment of ours. You won't die if your mommy's genes are strong enough, but if your daddy's genes are stronger, then I don't know. Jump. Now see, be myself. I was never bullied in school, man, except for one time I ended up having to get a bald haircut, and then one kid slapped me across the back of my head, and to be fair, he was the last one to do it. We had this big thick science book, and I just turned around and smacked him with the science book. I bet he didn't slap me across the back of my head no more. But it's like 4 or 5 of them. The easiest thing he could do is corner them at different times on different days of the school. I guarantee you they won't bully you anymore. Just catch all of them solo dolo. Like, you can't try to gang up on them because, like, you're definitely outnumbered. But if you catch each and every one of them solo by themselves and just mollywop them, I guarantee you the next week when school turns around, they won't bother you anymore. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't say kill kids, man. I mean, bullies or no bullies, man, you killed them. I mean, even if they were bullying you, man, that's extreme. I mean, I meant more along the lines of just beat them up or something, man. I experienced freedom when I was 9 years old when I killed my classmates. He killed 4 people. 4 kids in that. In fact, 4 kids. But thinking about it now, if I actually jumped, maybe I would have experienced a more flying to the ends of the world kind of freedom. Let's try it. No. Will I land on my feet or will I die on the ground? This is a good chance to know. Take a good look. Oh wow, that art, man, that art got clear as day, man. Like it was good, like throughout the entire fight and everything. They just messed up that room, but like in that moment, like it got so much more detail. You see all of the buildings, like the whole thing, and then like the angle of it just flipped, and you get to see Legacy's jumping off to save Melon. I'm gonna be 100% though, man. See, like this is the kind of stuff I don't understand. I get it logically and being just a human being, but out of all the stuff that he's done, you choose to save him. I mean, that makes Legacy the GOAT for sure, and I get that. Even whether this was real life or it's just being in the manga, I mean, I get that, but I'm just like, this man, he's killed a lot of people. He's hurt a lot of people. So if he chooses to take his own life, I don't ever want anybody to commit suicide. But I'm just saying, I mean, if he chose to do it, but Legacy's the GOAT for jumping out to save him, man. Today, I won't let you run off. Well, to be fair, him jumping could have impacted it. I mean, because he is part cheetah, so I mean, he might have landed on his feet and got away with it. So I understand Legacy jumping off to save him and capturing him at the same time. You know, like, well, you're trying to flee. I'm not going to give you the chance. So we see that it was pretty high from where he jumped, but it wasn't that high. And then they landed in shrubbery. There were plants here? The first animal who hugs me is a guy. You've got to be kidding me. I cannot let you die, and now you're caught. You're awfully cool and composed for a quasi-hybrid. Oh wait, so he knows all about Legacy. So he had to do some research on Legacy too, though. I'm going to get you living like a grown-up. It's okay. I'll raise my future children with tons of love, so they'll at least turn out better than you did. Boy, that boy, come on, man. Legacy's like the gold standard for what like what you're trying to, what I'm trying to achieve, man. I mean, I feel like I'm a good person, but I could be so much better, coming from Legacy's standpoint, man. I mean, Legacy just put us all to shame. Chapter 151, man. A world in which herbivores and carnivores coexist. Come on, let's go. We're going now. Let's go. Now that I think about it, even if Melon's my senior, I can get away with such a commanding tone. But let's go. Where? I'm turning you into the police. If you refuse, well, I have no choice but to drag you in by force. The police, huh? Well, it's quite the miracle I haven't already been caught before now. But it isn't really... No, wait, hang on. Life in jail without ever having taken a bite out of that girl. See, now he talking about Haru. I I know he knows her name because, you know, he was the teacher. So just say her name and then you might just get mollywopped. Bite out of that girl, or never knowing what deliciousness tastes like. Am I really okay with going to jail without taking a single bite? If I turn Melon in, Yafa-san will help me arrange for a carnivore-herbivore marriage despite my criminal record. Then I'll be with her forever. That rabbit with Haru-chan. They're both thinking about her. But I'm telling you, like I told you last time, Melon, you mess with Haru, you gonna get them things, boy. I'm telling you, that's the wrong one. And then they got like a weird dumb picture of Haru too. And it's just a simple plain picture of her looking all bushy eyed and everything. And they both look at each other. A carnivore's strength, eh? The strength of your grip around my wrist. That's the very same strength a carnivore uses to grip its prey. Grip any harder and you'll break it, you know. Being a wolf and all, you should have been taught that. Be kind and gentle to the weak, or so they said. Ha 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 ha. From this angle, he really does look like a completely normal gazelle until he show you his true colors. Like now, look at him. Like you had to know. Come on, Legacy. Sometimes you are a great character, but like sometimes you just do the stupidest things. So we see that Melon is attacking Legacy because, you know, he want to take a bite out of Haru. Oof. I was going to tear your guts out with my horns. It looks like you've finally gotten a little more careful. It isn't cute at all. Shit. Get it together. When I look at his gazelle face, the strength of his body just seems to fade away. Even while trying to catch him right now, it's like I'm chasing the back of a slender herbivore. Rawr. No, don't let yourself be deceived. That half gazelle, half leopard. Wait, hold on. Okay, the half gazelle, half gazelle. Okay. Wait, hold on. Half gazelle, half leopard. Okay. I gave you that special service, and this is all you pay me? Ha 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 ha. A lioness appetite is truly something to behold. Throw in another 500 grams of chicken meat and not breast the thighs, okay? What? Wait, what did they wait. Oh, okay, that was like, oh, okay, so they was just in a love hotel. You know what? I didn't even pay attention to Legacy and Melon just running across the rooftops like that. So they bust in on these people wonderful experience after he's done paid her for her kindly services. And they just bottom up in this little apartment. Sorry, pardon the intrusion. This is bad. At this rate, we'll be in the center of the city. A violent chase would be fine in the back alley market, but I can't let all those innocent animals get involved in this mess. Melon, say, you know, if we really have to run, how about the back alley? What am I saying? He wouldn't understand. Thank you for picking out such a nice restaurant. Okay, so you see these people having a nice time, as one would expect from an avian instinct. Oh, I'm honored to be praised by a lioness like yourself. I was looking forward to our negotiations today. And then boom, bam, they just ruined these people lunch. Okay, Legacy, y'all are doing too much. Center Street. We're in Center Street. Center Street. We're in. Melon, I said we shouldn't come here. Grow up already. Ha 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 ha. You ready to stop and call it quits? You're the one who should be giving up. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get the innocent animals who live here involved. Innocent? What's that? You'll find even those with the most composed faces in the back alley market when night falls, their eyes rolling back as they too indulge in meat. And then Legacy looks on surprised, and Melon just looks like all smug, like, well, he's not wrong, I mean. But he catches him, and he looks at him. I've got him now. Center of the street. At the heart of the city. The best place for a stalemate indeed. Yeah, because at that moment, he looks like a simple gazelle, so you can't just let him get away with it. On these cleanly paved roads walk all these perfectly reasonable animals. If it's so peaceful, even here, it's no wonder that the outskirts were made for idiots who think that is reality. I wonder what I can glean from this place. Those cameras are only there to reassure the population, you know. Right around now, alarms are going off like mad in the police's monitoring room. When a carnivore grabs a herbivore with such force, the footage tracking that action is transmitted right into the police's system. And that just so happens to be the situation we're in right now. No matter how good your senses are, this animal society will desperately try to fill in the gaps and cover up in the end. Witnesses have already decided what they think is happening right here. That's so true, man. Perception is key in everything. And in that moment, they perceive it as Legacy, him being a carnivore, is a threat to Melon. And they just don't know, man. You, white wolf over there, unhand that gazelle immediately. It'd be best if you made a run for it. These cops are really persistent. Might slap you with 5 days in the slammer. Well, I'll be taking my leave first. Wait, hold it. No, it's not me you want. It's that gazelle. We have to catch him. Shut up. Move and I shoot you, carnivore. Seems like his face is saying he wants to run away. This has nothing to do with my face. I really do need to catch that guy. I'll meet you guys later. Wait, stop. Why am I on the run? The wolf who attacked the gazelle in the center street last Wednesday is still at large. The victim is also still missing. The wolf's coat is completely white with a large build and reported to be around 30. This man is not 30, man. And the sad thing is, because like with the news reporting this like this, I guarantee you, if Haru or Lewis is watching it, they know exactly who it is. Like, watch this. I just know it. Oh no, it's all the guys from the room. Is it? There's something fishy about this Center Street incident report. I just feel like those could be groundless accusations. You think so? The police are still currently investigating. The culprit being a wolf made you think of Legacy, huh, Jack? That's not it. Oh, the new Doki flavor is delicious. Delicious? Doki? However you want to say it. Let's see. Nothing like a good Doki? I don't know, man. Yum. You have not been keeping in touch with Legacy lately, Jack. That guy doesn't even have a mobile phone. So calling his apartment landline is the only way to reach him. And even when I call that, he never answers. I want to see Legacy. Well, at least room 701 doesn't have to deal with all his shedded fur anymore. Very true indeed. Wait. Until my fur color comes back, could I stay here for a while? Oh my gosh, man. It's nice to see Legacy back at school. And, the guys are definitely hiding him out. But they're going to be like, wait. Are you the white wolf from the news? I can explain, I swear. And they all just looking at Legacy. Their tails betray their true feelings. Because, they look shocked, but all the tails are just wagging back and forth, man. That was nice, man. That was really nice. How much time we got left? I think I can do another chapter. Yeah, I can do one more chapter. Okay. Chapter 152, man. A question of self-harming. A question of self-harming school regulation. Claw marks on the wall. Mom died when I was 12. I couldn't bring myself to talk to anyone except Grandpa and Jack. Legacy, why don't you enroll in the Cherryton school? It's an integrated boarding school. Your mother died in this house, and I think you should get away from it for a while. Jack's enrolling there. Jack? We're off, sir. Come on. You too, Legacy. We're off. Jack-kun, take good care of Legacy. Legacy, do your best. Leave it to me. You take care of yourself, sir. Jack's surroundings were always shining in gold. Is this room 701? Hope we'll all get along. Just like his hair. Okay, so surroundings shining in gold, just like his hair. Okay. This is Legacy, the Gray Wolf. We've been friends since childhood. Nice to meet you, Legacy-kun. You're such a skinny wolf. Jack always seems like a replacement for my mother. He's family to me. I think I only came here because I knew Jack would be here. Yeah, man. Everybody needs that one friend, man. So basically, you were chasing a criminal, which led to the police chasing you, and you're trying to catch the criminal and turn him over to the police so you can resolve this misunderstanding. Yep, you got it. But they got a bad impression of me from my white hair, so I can't be outside. I want to just stay here for a couple of days so I can shed my coat and get back and get my normal color back. Okay. Are you listening? Okay, Khaled, you laughed, you lost. Come on, anyone would laugh in this fake suspense mood. You suck at jokes, Legacy. You could have just told us you wanted to see us. Knowing Legacy, he's probably telling the truth. He's probably telling the truth. Well, we're all just happy that you're here. Stay as long as you want. Just don't let the house mother see you. I really won't be here for long. Sorry. Still, it's so relaxing in here. I'm glad nothing's changed. Oh, so you don't know. The school's actually changed a lot, man. Are the classes like kind of segregated on each side now? You didn't know ever since the start of the Cherryton school of the year. Ever since the start of the year, Cherryton School has been completely segregated. Oh man, that's messed up, man. Oh, dude, that sucks. So the herbivores are in one class and the carnivores are in the other class. That's messed up, man. Wow, they weren't kidding. Now that I have a good look at the school, this is horrible. You went to the back alley market, huh? What meat did you lose? What meat did you lose your virginity with? These guys are stupid. It was pork, wasn't it? No, my first time was with a chicken, okay? There's a big difference. Maybe this is the reason why Jack looks so dispirited. Jack's a third year now, and he got into a special class. He's a super elite. Only the top 5 students in the school can get into that class. Amazing, right? It's only because Labradors were made that way. Poor Jack. I know how he is. Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable in Cherryton School anymore. Carnivores were never this open about back alley market when we were integrated here. Yeah, I'm seeing scratches all over the hallways, man. Segregation has clearly made this school a lot more uncomfortable to be in. I don't know. Maybe I only think that way because I support integration and because these herbivores here look depressed. Oh, I didn't realize I was in the herbivore floor. Oh, because you see him looking at them all crazy. This is the herbivore floor? Yeah, I know. Sorry. Peanut. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to see Peanut back, man. Oh, I love Peanut. So bright. Huh? Legacy Senpai, what are you doing here? You surprised me. You're an ugly albino now. You know. Well, I don't miss him that much. It's nice to see you too, Peanut-kun. I guess some things haven't changed. And not just Peanut-kun. Hey, you shitty wolf. Back in school? He got into trouble and he's taking refuge in the school. You're as violent as ever. Oh, and Peanut use polite speak, okay? It's Legacy. Legacy. He's white again. Well, the drummer club's doing well. Bill, I'm guessing the drummer club is still active. I'm so glad. I wouldn't say active, more like on hold. Hey, the test is coming up. We can worry about Legacy later. Let's get back to studying. Well, they cut that short. Right now, all species club is basically suspended. The only way a club can be active is if every single member scores really well in the next achievement test. That's tough. So that's why you're all studying? Yeah, well, this is exactly the time for us to be working together. This is the only club that had a predation incident. As members of the drama club, we have to do our best. What? Bill, you're actually a good chief. I'm even willing to forgive you for clawing my back. Where did that come from? It's natural. It's only natural. I'm trying to get myself a good future. Well, I still go to the back alley market once a month, but most important, I'm doing this because I love the Drummer Club's herbivores with all my heart and soul, though that's a secret. Don't tell nobody, okay? And I'll always feel that way. Do you think I'm in the wrong somehow? You're doing good. That's all I have to say. What the hell? You didn't answer my question. Bill, I don't think I'm going to do good in the history section. I'm stumped. Well, damn. We're only taught the basic facts in history. They only teach the special class real history. The special class, you mean the top students? Yeah, poor guys. Those elites have to bear the burden of animal society's darkness. Onions. Onion warning. K9 customers, please do not put an onion in your mouth. You could die. Is Jack thinking about suicide? Oh my gosh, man. I hope he don't do it. That'll crush Legacy, man. That'll ruin Legacy. Oh my gosh. Man, that was, oh shoot. That would Beastars chapters. I don't even know what chapters that was, man. I honestly don't even know, man. 150, 151, and 152. Crap, man. I don't know, man. Now I feel some type of way, man. I mean, because I didn't. Shoot, man. Like, I was having a good time reading these chapters, man. And now I feel just so doggone discouraged and heartbroken dealing with the fact that Jack is thinking about committing suicide, man. Now I don't know what to. Oh, shoot, man. The chapters were great, man. We see in the first two, no, not the first two, but 150 and 151, man, we see that Legacy's chasing Legacy's chasing Millen, and Legacy and Millen are having this whole interaction throughout both those chapters, man. And it was nice to see that aspect, and we see that Legacy kind of got bombarded, by the police while chasing Millen down through like the middle of the city because he's a carnivore and Melon is perceived as a herbivore until, he actually smiles. And, Legacy, oh man, shoot. All that was great. That whole interaction. We got to see Legacy be the bigger and better person. And we got to see Melon use society to his advantage when Legacy had actually captured him. But man, now I'm worried about this freaking episode, man. This final chapter, man. Oh. Jack is thinking about committing suicide. I was so ran to talk about these chapters, but I just don't know, man. I'm so discouraged now, man. Oh, I hope he don't do it. That'll just crush Legacy, man. This is really incredible, man. Don't forget to smash the like button so you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them and subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. And remember that anime matters. Anime is greatness and anime is life, and manga matters as well, man, because Beastars made it so, man. Peace out. I cannot complain because today, I'm doing my thing.